Welcome to SGT Times Explainer. I am Shikha. Today we all look at who will attend the G20 summit in Delhi. The G20 summit, which will be placed in New Delhi on September 9 and 10, will be attended by several international leaders, including Joe Biden, Rishi Sunak, and Emmanuel Macron. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stated that the G20 meeting in India will be historic, since it will bring together the greatest number of international leaders. Over 40 international leaders are stated to attend the summit in New Delhi, where preparations to accommodate foreign dignitaries are underway. From September 8 to 10, all central government offices, banks, and financial institutions in the national capital will be closed due to the event. The G20 World Leaders Summit, an international summit of the world's main established and emerging countries, is said to be one of India's largest gatherings of world leaders. Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, the Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, the United Kingdom, the United States, and the European Union compose the group. Members account for around 85% of global GDP, more than 75% of global commerce, and almost two-thirds of the global population. Over 3,500 hotel rooms have been reserved throughout Delhi and Gurugram to accommodate the summit's VVIP attendees, while at least 100 flights have been cancelled. Let's discuss the countries that will attend the G20 summit. US Vice President Joe Biden has announced that he will attend the G20 conference in India on September 7. It will be Biden's first trip to India as president, and he is expected to stay at the ITC Moria. The US President is set to meet with foreign leaders to address a variety of global concerns, including the Ukraine war. According to UK High Commissioner in India, Alex Ellis, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is looking forward to attending the G20 summit in New Delhi. Sunak will also make his first official visit to India as Prime Minister. According to sources, Sunak will also address the UK-India trade talks with PM Modi in a separate bilateral meeting. There has been no formal confirmation of Chinese President 11th Jinping's attendance at the conference. 11th is expected to stay at the Taj Mahal and bring 46 cars. Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, has confirmed his presence at the G20 summit. I will be at the G20 in a week. We will continue to ensure that the rest of the world stands with Ukraine. Trudeau added. He was also disappointed that Ukraine was not invited to the conference. South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol will attend the meeting in Delhi, according to South Korea's ambassador to India, Sang Jae-bok. Yes, our president will attend the G20 summit, which will be held on September 9 and 10. We strongly support India's G20 presidency this year, and we hope that the summit meeting in September will be the highlight and culmination of the India government's G20 presidency efforts, the ambassador stated. Emmanuel Macron, the French president, will also attend the G20 summit in New Delhi. He is slated to stay at the New Delhi's Claridge's Hotel. Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister of Australia, has confirmed that he will attend the summit on September 9 and 10. The Australian Prime Minister will visit India as part of a three-nation journey that will also include Indonesia and the Philippines. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will also attend the summit, and climate change will be one of the topics he will discuss with the other leaders. Following the meeting, Erdogan will go to New York to attend the 78th session of the United Nations Central Assembly. The Deputy High Commissioner of Bangladesh has also confirmed that Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will attend the conference. According to sources, Hasina would then host French President Macron following the meeting in New Delhi. According to a Kremlin statement, Russian President Vladimir Putin will skip the G20 conference in New Delhi to focus on special military operations. Putin has avoided international gatherings since the Ukraine incursion, opting instead to participate online or through a delegate. Putin recently skipped the BRICS conference in South Africa and the G20 summit in Indonesia. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky will not attend the conference in New Delhi since he has not been invited. Zelensky did not attend last year's G20 conference in Bali, but he addressed the world leaders digitally from Ukraine. Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Mexico, Japan, Italy, Germany, Indonesia, Brazil, and Argentina are among those who have not confirmed their attendance at the summit. Some guest countries will also attend the summit, including the Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, the UAE, Oman, Bangladesh, Egypt, Mauritius, and Nigeria. That concludes today's SGT Times Explainer. Thank you for your precious time.